Hey Xandra fans, it's Xandra, and today we are doing something super different, and I think you are going to like it. Today we are actually doing a stretch, and this stretch can be if you just want to get moving, just to kind of get your body moving. It can be if you play sports and you want to get moving a little bit before practice, or if you're a performer, you can do this before a rehearsal. It can be a pre-show stretch. And I actually learned this from my theater director, so thank you so much to him for teaching us this stretch that we do before every single rehearsal. And it does really help to get your body moving and to get your mouth moving. What do you mean, Sandra? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I mean we're going to be doing some tongue twisters as well. We will actually be doing the tongue twisters first, so let's go. Okay, tongue twister number 1 is good blood, bad blood. So we're going to be saying this 4 times. Let's go. Good blood, bad blood. Good blood, bad blood. Good blood, bad blood. Good blood, bad blood. If you got tongue-tied, that's totally fine. You just have to keep practicing and you'll get better at it. Our next tongue twister is red leather, yellow leather. We are also going to be doing this 4 times. So let's go. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Good job, guys. Next one we are going to be doing is, drumroll please, Irish wristwatch. This one is pretty difficult, but you just have to keep practicing, as I said. We're doing it 4 times as well. Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch, Irish wristwatch. Try not to say wristwatch, try to say wristwatch as best as you can, because it'll exercise your mouth muscles a little more. The next one we are doing is toy boat, which I'm sure most of you might have heard of, and we're doing this actually it's more fun to say toy boat 6 times because it's pretty short. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. If that one got you tongue-tied, I have a little tip for you. If you don't know it already, you can really try to pronounce the T in boat, because if you don't, it's a little more difficult because the words just kind of slur together a little bit. So there's a little tip. The next one is Swiss wristwatch. Swiss wristwatch. We are doing this one 4 times as well, and let's go. Swiss wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch, Swiss wristwatch. Good job. And the last one, and in my opinion, the hardest one, is Irish Swiss wristwatch. It's pretty difficult, but if you just keep trying, you'll eventually get it. This one we're going to do 4 times, and we may do it a little bit slower so that it'll just be a little easier. I'm going to be doing it a little quicker because I've done it many times, but you can do it at whatever pace you want to. Irish Swiss wristwatch, Irish Swiss wristwatch, Irish Swiss wristwatch, Irish Swiss wristwatch. Whew. And there are actually, surprise, a couple more. One of them is Kitty in the Kitchen. It's not super duper difficult, but it's not super duper easy either. So let's do it. Kitty in the kitchen, Kitty in the kitchen, Kitty in the kitchen, Kitty in the kitchen. The next one is the tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. And you can also do this one backwards. You may do it either way you want. Let's do that 4 times as well. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. And then we are going to do it backwards. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips backwards is the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. It might be a little more difficult, it might be easier for you, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's do that 4 times as well, and again, just keep practicing if it is getting you tongue-tied at first. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. See, even I got tongue-tied with that one. I've done it before, so I hope you like those tongue twisters. You can do them whenever you just want to warm up your voice or something like that. And now let's get into the quick stretch. The first thing we're going to be doing is just straightening out our arms and interlocking our fingers and bringing it all the way up. Wait a second, I need to do something first. Ready? Whew, that's a little better. Now let's get on with it. So we are just stretching up, and first we're going to bend over to the right. And obviously next we are going to come up and bend over to the other side. And come back up. So this may be the opposite sides for you. My video may be recording like flipped. It might be mirror. So if I'm saying right and it's left, that's why. The next thing we are going to do is come back up. And now we are going to slowly come down and let our arms separate and go down as low as you can. Try to touch your toes. If you can't, that's totally fine. Just go down as low as you can without bending your knees. Now let's go down and just hold it there. And slowly roll back up. Once you roll back up, we are going to bring our arms back and do 10 circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, since going backwards with our arms is kind of just the normal what we want to do first instead of going forwards, so that's why we are going forward as well. Going forward is also a really good thing to do because you just don't want to go one way. So that was also 10 if you were doing that along with me. And now we're doing 10 tiny little circles going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't take too long, but it is pretty good to do that for your arms. And now we're going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do some neck rolls, first going one way, and then I will tell you when to turn around and go the other way. Slowly roll your neck and your head around. We're going to do one way 3 times, and the other way 3 times when we're finished. Now once you're here, go back and go the other way. Okay, very good. Now you just got your neck warmed up, and now we're going to do something with our legs. We are going to do lunges. So lunge once and hold it for 4. Let's just keep holding and come back up. The lunge, all you have to do is just bend one leg and straighten out the other. Now let's do that with the other leg, holding it for 4. And we're good. So I hope you enjoyed this little stretch and tongue twisters, and I hope you have a super awesome day and don't let the muggles get in your way. See ya.